So ayan mga kababayan, magandang araw. Panibagong reaction video na naman tayo mga kababayan, kung saan itong si Garin ay tila nag-iiyak na at tila galit na ngayon mga kababayan natin. Pati itong anak ni Kong Marcolita ay talaga na mga hindi sila na nagkakaintindihan, nagkakasigawan mga kababayan natin. At alam nyo naman matalino itong anak ni Kong Marcolita, itong si Paulo Marcolita. Kaya panuorin natin ang kanilang video at itong si Kong Toby, ano kaya yung pinapakita niya na bakit kaya ayaw ni Garin na mapapakita at ayaw nilang mapapanood itong USB na hawak-hawak ni Sir Congressman Toby. Ito po ating pag-usapan ngayon at ito po ating reaksyon na video mga kababayan natin. Play muna natin yung video.
So again, Mr. Chair, may I repeat my appeal. The focus of our investigation is to nip the bud, putulin ang ugat para hindi na ulit tumubo. And with that, Mr. Chair, let's...
Putulin daw ang ugat para hindi na muling tutubo. Eh paano nga mapuputol yung ugat? Tinatakpan at laging na sa likuran nyo. Paano yan paano yan mapuputol ngayon? Di ba? Ay patawag mo yung si Saldico. Eh tapos na yan, di ba? Oh.
Let's move forward to the interpellators that have signified their intention to ask questions. And I believe the Honorable Erice, as I earlier talked to him, is amenable to inviting a colleague. Kung hindi dumating, then let's discuss that. But is that the solution? Because any member of Congress will change, any committee chairman will change. But if the root of the cause of all of this will not be nipped, paulit-ulit pa rin itong mangyayari. Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Paulit-ulit talaga yung mangyayari kasi paulit-ulit ding ginagawa. Eh kung ngayon kung ipapatawag nyo yan, eh wala na pong gagawa ulit niyan. At bakit tila ayaw nyo? Di ba? Napakadali lang, ipapatawag nyo. Di ba? Mamaya pag-usapan na, diyan na nga natin na pag-usapan yan mamaya, lalong-lalo na itong pagpapatawag kay Mayor Magalong at hindi nyo kayang gagawin.
Congressman Chanco, then Congresswoman De Lima, please.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yun na nga ang problema, no?
Yan.
Nung unang ginawa to, I was against it. How
Yan,
can
yan.
we investigate ourselves? That is the primary question. So kung ang isang congressman, sabi nyo kanina kahit sino masagasaan, wala tayong sasantuhin, kahit congressman, kahit senador. Eh kung ang congressman hindi pa pwedeng maging resource person at hindi natin pwedeng pa-testify under oath, eh di ibig sabihin sa usapang to, exempted ang congressman. So
Ganun na nga, exempted na nga yung congressman kung hindi naman hindi nyo naman ipapatawag at hindi naman naka-under oath, di ba? Exempted sila dyan. Ipatawag nyo yung congressman at pa-under oath nyo. Eh si BP Sara, ang lakas-lakas nyo magpapa-under oath ha. Vice President yun. Eh bakit yung congressman na yan hindi nyo magagawa nga ipapa-under oath? Tanong lang ha, may nakikinabang ba sa inyo din? May nakikinabang ba sa inyo dyan? Tanong lang naman po ha. Hindi, wala pong personalan to, tanong lang.
paano tayo mag-iimbestiga? Paano tayo tutuloy? Number one. Number two, Mr. Chair, here is the USB. Sinasabi paano nagkaroon ng insertion.
Ito na.
Under the name of Congressman Saldico,
Patay.
ang insertion sa BICAM as proponent siya is 13,803,693,000.
Billion na yun, ha?
And we do not want to invite him as a resource person.
Mr. Chair, sorry.
Comsec, can you show this para lang
Yeah.
sabihin di ako
Mr. Chair, with
nagsiseto?
due courtesy.
Wait, I have the floor.
Yeah,
I have the floor.
Yeah,
I have the floor.
No, Mr.
I
Chair.
have the floor.
Yeah. Just to, on the
I have
record,
the floor.
on the record, Mr.
I
Chair,
have the floor.
he did not refuse
Suspend.
to
I have
invite.
the floor.
Suspend.
Motion to suspend.
Mr.
As far as I know.
Ayan, di ba? Todo takip si Garin. Ano bang natatakutan mo doon? Congressman Garin doon sa USB? At ano bang laman ng USB na tinatatakutan mo? Bakit ayaw mong ipapakita sa taong bayan kung anong laman ng USB na hawak ni Kong Toby? Meron po ba kayong pinagtatakpan? Nagtatanong lang po ha. Nagtatanong lang po kami. Kasi tila todo takip ka eh. Diretsuhan na tayo, todo takip ka sa laman ng USB. Ipapakita lang naman eh. Kung sino yung sangkot doon. Isa ka ba ron? Tanong lang. Kasi ayaw mong makikita ng taong bayan kung anong laman ng USB. Yan ang sinasabi natin eh. Wala daw takipan kahit sino. Eh bakit yung USB lang na ipapakita lang yung laman, tinatakpan nyo, ayun yung ipapakita.
The BICAM committee report for the 2025 GAA has not been released, but I've seen a copy. So there are a lot of questions there. And the only ones who can really explain those things, because there's an unprecedented cuts and insertions. 373 billion, I understand. I consulted certain budget experts. So, ang pananaw ko po, paano tayo makaka-move on sa pag-inquire nitong mga individual projects, insertions, etc., kung hindi pa natin nalalaman ano ang nangyari sa BICAM noong 2025. And therefore, ang makakasagot nun, just information, would be the two chairs of both panels, the House and the Senate, in that BICAM.
Bumaliktad ka
It's
na ba,
just that, doon po sana rin ako tutuloy sa punto na yon.
Bumaliktad.
We have to understand what happens sa BICAM. And makakasabi sa atin yan, yung report mismo, na hindi pa nakikita ng karamihan, and testimony as resource persons of those in the know. And that refers to both chairs
Yan.
of the APRO Committee of the House and the Finance Committee of the Senate. So it's just a form of a manifestation. At gusto ko lang pong sagutin ng konti yung punto ni the Honorable Congresswoman Garin was saying something, let's not make it personal.
Nako.
Who's saying that we're making it personal? Nothing personal here.
Nako.
It's all about public interest. It's all about truth and accountability. Wala akong personalan dito. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
So, Mr. Chair, kanina nga, may mga natanong si Sec Laila, may mga tanong si Kong Erice. May I ask?
Ayan ang sinasabi ko sa'yo. Wag mo kasing personalin. 'Di ba? Pinipersonal mo kasi eh. Wala daw personalan ayon kay Congressman Laila de Lima. 'Di ba? Ngayon parang alam ko parang unting-unti na si Laila de Lima talaga na natatauhan na dahil dun sa anomalya ng flood control at lalong-lalo na sa BICAM, mga kababayan natin, at gusto niyang malalaman at gusto rin ata niyang maipapatawag din si itong si Grispo at itong si Saldico. Tuloy ka rin.
From the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways.
Former po.
The former Secretary.
Former yan, hindi yan na percent.
Can you give us a very brief flow of how projects are listed in the National Expenditure Program?
Your Honor, the process is it starts from the engineering districts in consultation with various sectors.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Sorry to interrupt.
Sino yun?
Hindi po kaya nabanggit na po ni Secretary Bunoan yung tanong po ni Congresswoman Garin sa pagtatanong po ni Congressman Erice. This is just a duplication of the question propounded by Congressman Erice.
Yun.
But I think we have to give her the honor of asking the questions.
Even if it's a repetition of what was asked
Mr.
earlier.
Chair, what rule did my question violate? May I appeal to our colleagues? Magrespetuhan tayo. Kung tiyempo nyo naman, pwede kayong magtanong.
Bakit ka
I
umiyak?
gave the preliminary question because I'm moving to the next question.
This is a point of order po.
What law did I violate in asking a question, Mr. Chair? Hindi na po ba ako pwedeng magtanong?
I'm making the-
Kailangan ba yung tanong ko, ipaalam ko kay Congressman Marcoleta?
Binanggit ko lang po na natanong na po kasi ni Congressman Erice yung pong katanungan ng ating
That's why, Mr.
Mababatas.
Chair, I mentioned that my questions is in line with the question of Congressman Erice. That's why I'm setting the premise. Let's move forward, Mr. Chair. Sayang ang oras na hinihinto natin ang investigasyon na ito.
If the premise was laid already, why do we have to repeat it?
Because, Mr. Chair, I have my time. I'm laying down my press
Congressman Marcoleta sa mga katanungan ko?
Wala po.
Then let me proceed, Mr. Chair. If my
Nako, may kinakakatakutan daw si Congressman Marcolita sa katanungan ni Congressman Garin ayon sa kanyang sinasabi, mga kababayan natin. Ano kaya yon? Ayan, pakinggan natin.
The chair will rule. Hindi po natin ang oras. Di po ba?
oras ko po ang kinakain ng mga tanong ko. And Mr. Chair, may I move that my time be sent back to point zero?
Yes, let the Deputy Speaker proceed, please. Thank you. The Chair has ruled.
Kaya po, pabor sana ako doon sa motion ni Congressman Erice na imbitahan talaga ang dating former chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, si Congressman Saldico, dahil kahit doon sa small committee, wala kang naibigay na report, no? And for the record, under Congressman Saldico as proponent, ang insertion sa BICAM is 13,803,693,000, no? Under Ako Bicol, it's 2,295,000,000, and under BHW party list, it's 2,064,000,000 pesos. So ang point ko lang po dito, Mr. Chairman, is mas malaki pa po ito sa mga, even yung 2 billion, mas malaki po ito sa NEP ng ibang mga lugar. So bakit kailangan dumaan sa party list ang mga proyekto para sa distrito? Bakit hindi po binababa sa distrito directly? At ang
tama po yan. Bakit? Meron namang distrito, pwede naman ang ibaba doon. Bakit idadaan pa talaga sa kanilang party list? Tila, ano yan? Kaya siguro ito hindi na nagpapakita eh. At gusto ni Kong Toby tingnan nyo nga small committee hindi na makikita-kita to si Saldico Nawawala kasi.
Makakasagot lang po niyan si Congressman Saldico. Okay, next. Anyway, pangalawa po, nakita ko po yung listahan ng invited resource persons. Hindi po ba natin inimbitahan si Mayor Benji Magalong?
Not for this hearing, Your Honor.
Kailan?
Pero iimbitahan po ba siya sa susunod na pagdinig?
At the future hearing.
Anong future
Sa
hearing?
next hearing?
Ilang hearing bang gusto mo?
We have to discuss it first.
Tiyang.
Because nandito po kanina si Congressman
tingnan mo ngayon, hindi mo na alam kung kailan mo ipapatawag si si Mayor Magalong. Sabi ni Congressman Comelec, wag daw lahatin. Ngayong nandyan na yung hearing nyo, hindi nyo pinapatawag, hindi nyo inimbitahan.
Siya po yung nagsabi na wag naman akusahan yung House at pangalanan kung sino yung tinutukoy.
Tama, Sir
At
Toby.
pumayag naman po si Mayor Magalong na tukuyin pag siya ay inimbitahan ng House kung sino yung tinutukoy niya na pinakamalaki ang nakukuha na 20%. So ang tanong ko po, bakit pa po hindi imbitahan kaagad ng committee para malaman na po natin kung sino yung tinutukoy niya, Mr. Chair?
I think we have a commitment that we will invite him. But the commitment is not on the next hearing. Kasi marami po tayong pag-usapan. In fact, gusto natin isa-isahin yung mga Sims construction, hindi yung nagpakita. St. Timothy, hindi yung nagpakita.
Hindi na po kami interesado dyan kung hindi sila magpapakita man sila o hindi. Ang interesado kami, ipapatawag nyo si Magalong. Dyan po kami interesado, pinapatawag na yan doon sa Senado Ito ngayon, kasi si Magalong hindi pinatawag sa Senado, pumayag si Magalong na dadalo dyan sa Kongreso. Kaya yun pong inantay namin.
Ito yung alam ng mga tao na gustong malaman yung katotohanan.
Wala po hindi
so,
po kami interesado.
We are united with Mayor Magalong on his commitment against corruption, for him to name the 67 lawmakers, no question. But he will be required in this committee to do it under oath. State 67 lawmakers who are contractors first. Second, lawmakers who are allegedly receiving 30 to 40% kickback. That will come in due time. That is the commitment of this committee.
Naku!
Hindi, kasi sa sinasabi niya, ang pinakamalaking nakukuha yung Committee on Appropriation. So hindi pa ba mas mabuting i-address na po natin? Kasi nandiyan po si Congressman Abante, nadinig ko po yung interview nyo, sabi nyo po dapat pangalanan po ni Mayor Magalong. So ayaw nyo bang mag-present ng motion na imbitahan na siya kaagad para pangalanan na rin po niya? At sinabi naman po niya na willing naman po siyang imbitahan.
Congressman Abante, you're being asked.
Should I make the motion now?
Ano?
Better, Mr. Chair, to show na talagang seryoso tayong imbitahan siya.
Ko.
I just have
palagay
one,
mo?
Chair. Before speaking, I have one question lang po to Congressman Chanco. Is this part of your interpellation or what is this? Okay. All right.
It's part of my 5 minutes, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
all right.
And after this, I will have no further questions because this will be my basis of seeing if talagang may pupuntahan tong committee na to o wala. Kung ayaw natin imbitahan si Mayor Magalong sa agarang panahon, medyo may magkakaproblema tayo sa credibility niyan.
But I think we have to state for the record as well that in many public forums, Mayor Magalong has labeled the committee as merely a Moro-Moro committee.
Ako,
So I think the public should look at that as well.
Yes, Mr. Chair, pero sinabi niya, kahit tinawag niyang moro-moro, sinabi naman niya na willing siya magpumarap, di ba? Tingnan natin kung haharap siya pag inimbitahan natin.
Again, would you want to respond to
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Chanco, please?
there's no problem in making a motion, but as you made a promise to me, Mr. Chair, that one day Mayor Magalong will be invited, why don't we just finish the hearing right now? We still have a lot of contractors that are waiting to be investigated, to be interpolated. So why don't we wait? Why don't we finish this first before anything else? Bakit natin ginugulo itong hearing na ito samantalang marami naman naghihintay dyan ng mga contractors na very much willing to be interpolated?
All right. Thank you for your response. Congressman Chanco, please.
No further questions.
Thank you, Congressman Chanco.
Wala pong nanggugulo sa hearing nyo. Di ba sabi mo, wag lahatin. Ngayong gusto na ni Tumi Chanco na mag-motion ka para po maimbitahan po si Mayor Magalong. Bakit parang nagdadalawang isip ka na? Yun lang po yung sinasabi ni Sir Tubi. May panahon ka na Bakit hindi mo pa ginawa? Di ba? So hanggang dito na lang muna ating video mga kababayan. Marami pong salamat sa ating lahat. At huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel LB Gotilio. Thank you so much at God bless po sa ating lahat mga kababayan.